Horses and humans have an ancient relationship. There is only one species of domestic horse, but around 400 different breeds that specialize in everything from pulling wagons to racing. All horses are grazers. Wild horses generally gather in groups of 3 to 20 animals. A stallion, mature male, leads the group, which consists of mares, females, and young foals. When young males become colts, at around 2 years of age, the stallion drives them away. The colts then roam with other young males until they can gather their own band of females. The Przewalski's horse is the only truly wild horse whose ancestors were never domesticated. The last wild Przewalski's horse was seen in Mongolia in 1968.
The koala is an iconic Australian animal. Often called the koala bear, this tree-climbing animal is a marsupial, a mammal with a pouch for the development of offspring. Though koalas look fuzzy, their hair is more like the coarse wool of a sheep. They have 2 opposing thumbs on their hands, and both their feet and hands have rough pads and claws to grab onto branches. They have 2 toes, fused together, on their feet, which they use to comb their fur. They rely on the eucalyptus tree for both habitat and food. Koalas can eat more than a pound of eucalyptus leaves a day. Eucalyptus is toxic, so the koala's digestive system has to work hard to digest it, breaking down the toxins and extracting limited nutrients. That's why koalas sleep so much. How do ladybugs work? Ladybugs are members of the beetle family Coleoptera and belong to the family Coccinellidae. Their distinctive coloring and oval-shaped body distinguish them. Are ladybugs and lady beetles distinct species? Despite their common moniker, ladybugs, these insects belong to the Coleoptera family of beetles. The Coleoptera are different from other groups in that they go through complete metamorphosis, which means that they go through the larval and pupal stages of their life cycle. Additionally, their forewings have changed into a hardened cover, elytra, that keeps the insect safe. Boxelder bugs, plant bugs, and squash bugs are examples of true bugs that belong to the order Hemiptera. How did ladybugs become known as such? The most common myth about how ladybugs got their name is that swarms of aphids destroyed crops in Europe in the Middle Ages. The farmers prayed to the Virgin Mary for assistance, and they received it in the form of ladybugs that destroyed the pests on the plants, saving the crops. These bugs were given the affectionate name Our Lady's beetles, which has stuck to this day. What does a ladybug consume? Ladybugs, adults and larvae alike, prey not only on a wide variety of soft-bodied insects and their eggs, but also on aphids. Scale insects, mealybugs, spider mites, and the eggs of the Colorado potato beetle and European corn borer are among the majority of these agricultural pests. Several ladybugs supplement their meat diet with pollen, while others eat plant and pollen mildews. Who consumes ladybugs? Birds and other vertebrates don't usually eat ladybugs because they produce a foul-tasting fluid and frequently die to avoid being eaten. Lady beetles can be killed by a variety of insects, including stink bugs, assassin bugs, spiders, and toads. In the United States, how many distinct species are there? Where are we? Over 500 ladybug species have been identified in the United States, and over 4,500 worldwide. What is their lifespan? Depending on the temperature outside, a female's eggs will hatch within 3 to 10 days of being laid. The larva will grow and live for about a month before entering the 15-day pupal stage. The adult ladybug can live up to 1 year after the pupal stage. Why are their colors so vibrant? The unpleasant repellents that the ladybug will release if attacked are visible to any potential predators in the beetle's bright colors, which serve as a warning. The bright warning pattern that was discussed in the previous question includes ladybug spots. Why are they living in my house during the winter? Ladybugs look for a warm place to hibernate in the winter. Many people look for cracks near buildings, including homes. They congregate in groups throughout the winter to keep warm. They won't hurt you or anything in your house, and they'll be gone by spring. What brought non-native species here? Scientists may have brought non-native ladybug species to the United States to control crop-damaging aphids, or they may have brought them along with any vegetation brought over from Europe, Africa, or Asia.